Today we continue our exploration of DoorDash's new add-on to the Dasher Rewards program. It's the Pro Shopper add-on, which is relatively new. Yes, we did DoorDash and Instacart over the weekend instead of our regular rideshare workload. Especially yesterday, Mother's Day, was crazy busy, and we did extremely good on the app. But we did get the 6 of 6 values needed for the Pro Shopper program. Let's just take a look at those. And here we have my ratings as of today. As you can see, we have the 6 of 6 needed, the metrics or the values, whatever you'd like to call them, needed to become a Pro Shopper. We have the 92%, the 99%, 000, and 120 lifetime shopping orders. I think I did 3 or 4 over the weekend, and it took to the last one to get the top one, the original items found above the threshold. We haven't tried any yet, but we will this week to see if we do get any better paying offers with this now all set up. I have a feeling it's going to be like hashtag Platinum Sucks, so we could be starting hashtag Pro Shopper Sucks pretty soon. All right, over the weekend, we did 6 total orders on DoorDash, and we did 12 batches combined on Instacart. A majority of them yesterday, but yes, there are some from Saturday, so it is a mix. So we're going to take a look and see what we actually made for the weekend on each app and then combined. Up first is DoorDash. We did 6 deliveries for the tune of $66.50. Plus at the bottom you'll see $11.25, and that is because I picked up a bouquet of flowers at Walgreens, and then as soon as I walked out the door, it disappeared from my screen. Call support, and the customer canceled for whatever reason, and then I get 11.25. Can't beat that with the stick. So that was pretty nice, and that was at like 11:45 p.m., close to midnight, and I was hemming and hawing if I should do that or not. But I had noticed that Walgreens had become the hot spot on my map, and so I live right down the street, so I pulled up near it, and that got that. And then after that I decided to call the night. And then on Instacart on Saturday we did, I don't know, maybe 4 batches on Saturday and 8 yesterday for a total of 12. So we had 66.42 on Saturday and 140.86 on Sunday for a total of 207.28, and a grand total of 285.03 for both apps over the weekend. We did 11 hours. And you're going to say, well, there's like a bunch on DoorDash, and over on Instacart there's some more. Yes, but I run DoorDash alongside of Instacart, and then I pause it a lot. So that keeps the time going. So the time isn't accurate on DoorDash. And I stack a lot of times. Like yesterday, I had a double batch from Albertsons, and then when I got to Albertsons, DoorDash hit me for the same thing, and they were all going the same direction. So I had a stack on 2 different apps to 3 different locations, and that paid, I don't know, like $39 for that. And it only took 40 minutes for that one. Another skewed metric on here is the total hours on Instacart. I leave that running a lot of times too, and I would take a DoorDash by itself, say like a bouquet of flowers, and drop it off and wait for an offer on Instacart. So the hours are not 100%. So I round up a little bit in my mind what I actually think I did in the combined days, and that's where I came up with 11. It could be 12, and that's not going to change the numbers very much, but at the end of the day, at the 285.03 divide by 11, that's $26 an hour. Pretty good. Miles was 113.5 miles, and that equals $2.51 a mile. Not too shabby. And that is what you're really aiming for, is $2 plus a mile. If you can average that, you're going to do great on these apps, and you're going to, have a lot more free time than drive time. Now I give you the Wiz's honest opinion about the Pro Shopper program, and it hasn't changed from the previous video. I talked about this, and it is just a setup like the Dasher Rewards and the Platinum. It's not going to be that good. I will disprove that this week by taking a couple offers and seeing what these higher paying offers I'm in line for being a professional shopper give us. But in my honest opinion, it's going to be a lot of the same. More of DoorDash using us to lure us in to make us think we're going to make more money if we do all these things for them. But in my opinion, this is not going to be the second coming of anything. It's just more of the same bait on a lure to fish us in. And we shall see. Anyhow, I haven't done DoorDash in 8 or 9 months because the Dasher Rewards program is terrible. I've said this tons and tons of times since then. The old Top Dasher Rewards was way better, and this Dasher Rewards is horrible, and I'm not going to do it anymore. If I show you my metrics now, I'm probably at like 29% acceptance, and I don't care. I'm not going to get it back up to 70 unless they bring back the old Top Dasher. I enjoyed that. I did 100. I had Top Dasher for a month, and that was that. And I didn't mind keeping the 70%. But now keeping the 70% and the revolving deliveries every 30 days makes it very difficult to keep, and the offers aren't there. I got one platinum offer every 20, 25 offers. So there were way more $2 offers than any platinum. And that is that. And that is all I have to say about the Dasher Rewards program for now. As usual, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And take it from the whiz, don't play like a donkey.